Welcome back to Creature Features. Jerry Mathers had to step away for a moment. He's making a phone call. I think he's ringing Eddie Haskell.
I have no idea who that is.
No, he was his neighbor.
Ah.
Right. Anyways, so we're going to take this opportunity to do some mail because you sent it to us. It would be rude if we did not read it for you right away. Correct?
Correct.
How you doing, Tangella? Which skull do you have this time?
From Australia.
Australia. I love Australia.
The land down under.
No, you know why I like Australia? They've got things that you cannot find in other parts of the planet.
They have things that will kill you.
No, of course, things that will kill you. We've got her, though. She'll kill you, too. All right, this one is from Metal by Sea. It's a bloke's name, Metal by Sea. All right, and he goes, good day from Australia. Hello, magnificent Creature Feature folks. My name is Metal by Sea. Zetro sent me here. You know Zetro, he was on last week.
Yes.
Right, Zetro, we know him well. I discovered you by his podcast. I love your channel. And the fans in the premiere live chat, it's quite a party. No, I think they're insane. No, I think they're bloody off the rocker, they're mad, right? The people in our YouTube chat?
They're fans, be gentle.
No, they're nice people. I like them all, every single one. May I suggest a movie? It is so mind-bendingly bad, it's good. It's called The Curse of the Cannibal Confederates. Just like some kind of Civil War film.
With a horror twist.
Yeah, so they would be wearing the grey uniforms. Zombie cannibals wearing grey uniforms. I could be wrong. Don't look at me like that. Like I'm wrong. I just could be wrong. All right, much love from Australia. Well, thank you so much, Metal by Sea, and keep watching Zetro's podcast. It's quite fun. Next up, Mr.
We have a letter from Missouri.
Missouri. That's how they say it there.
They do.
They say Missouri. R.A. Rhodes in Excelsior Springs.
Excelsior Springs.
Oh, my goodness. That's a rather noble city name.
Quite.
All right. What do we have here? It's a long letter. Dear Vincent, dearest Livingston, and dearest Tangella. You're both dearest. Now, it should have been Dear Vincent, dearer Livingston, and dearest Tangella. That's the way I would have said it, but that's just me. I discovered your wonderful show last summer via OSI 74 and Mr. Lobo. How's he been?
Rather well, I
I've not
imagine.
seen Lobo lately. How's he doing, Tom? Is he all right?
He's doing good.
Good. I loved Horror House since childhood, having watched Crematia Mortem in Kansas City as a kid. I love the movies you show, since many of the films I've wanted to see for most of my life. Your guests are delightful, and I always eagerly await each new episode to see who will visit you. Well, I bet you didn't think that the beaver was going to come visit us, did you? But he did. My most treasured gift this past Christmas was my very own Creature Features t-shirt, which I wear all the time in order to spread the word of your fabulous show. Now, that's the best endorsement one can get. Now, human advertising is like a human billboard. It's like he's wearing, what do they call those sandwich boards? He's wearing our sandwich board.
He's selling sandwiches?
No, the sandwich board. The big pieces of plywood that people walk around with. He's from Germany. He doesn't know things. Spread the word of your fabulous show. I also love the music and would be first in line to buy a Creature Features soundtrack album. We are working on that. I just don't know how to deliver it. Now, I have like 30 songs already composed from the show. And do I put it on CD? Do I put it on vinyl? Do I put it on cassette tapes? Open reel to reel? Perhaps a USB drive? I don't know what to do.
Online.
What do you mean online?
Apple Music or whatever.
He wants to buy a soundtrack album. You don't buy a soundtrack album online. Thank you for being spooky and showing so many wonderful and wonderfully awful horror films. Yours truly, Rachel Rodis. Well, thank you so much, Rachel, and I hope things are going well in Excelsior Springs, Missouri. They do say it that way there.
I don't think so.
They say Missouri. I was told by a person from Missouri that is how you say Missouri.
Indeed. Is it packaged?
He never listens to me. you know. And I don't blame him entirely, but, you know.
Well, you do things to language that
No, I do
are
not.
surprising.
I try to speak the King's English. All right, we've got a package from Shannon Rutledge. Oh, you know, she's been sending us mail complaining that we have not read her mail yet. You know, Shannon, we get lots of these, and, you know, we've got to do them in the order that they're received, right? And this is a gift for her, and she pushes them to the front. So I bet this is a gift for her. You're such a brat. All right. Well, I'm going to read this while she opens this, because I have no doubts for her. Dear Creature Features, I've been watching your show for a while now. My father, Paul, is a big fan and has been watching for years now, and even watched the original show, so I found your show through him. Me and my husband became even bigger fans after we found the live feed on YouTube Saturday nights. And now we have my mom watching too. This is like a family affair.
Indeed.
No, we're a family show, right?
Indeed.
Somewhat. It has been so enjoyable to chat with other fans and have some sense of community. We appreciate you all and your show so much we recently became Patreon members. You know, I like it when they do that. Yeah, they send us gifts and money. So, well, one of these days we're going to get a bucket full of cash. I have no doubt in my mind. Somebody's going to send us a bucket of cash. You know, it may all be pennies, but still it'll be a bucket of cash, right? The main reason we love this show is the amazing hosts. You are all so fun, but I must say Tangela is definitely my favorite. Well, you know, she's my favorite too, but she won't sit in this chair and talk so I can take the night off sometimes. I also have a love for all things spooky, dark, and creepy like she does. I even plan to dress up as her this Halloween. Send us photos. Somebody did this once, and we had the photos, and we showed them. So if you do that and make a nice photo of it, we shall present it on television. I hope she enjoys the meanie babies I sent her. The seagull-looking one reminded me of Bodega Bay, so I thought it would be a perfect gift for her. Keep up the awesome, mediocre horror movies and all the fun and creepiness. Love, Shannon Rutledge. Well, thank you so much, Shannon, and for the fun gifts. You'll see those again soon, I have no doubt. Is that it, Mr. Livingston?
There's one more from Scottsdale, Arizona.
I love Scottsdale. You know why?
No.
Because they have the freezing facility there where I shall be frozen.
I can't wait.
No, you can wait because I'll be back. No, it's in Scottsdale. Frozen, popsicle time, you know the arrangement.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is from Pete Pennyman, Scottsdale, Arizona. He goes, Dear Creature Features, you should replace Vincent with Tangela's ugly baby.
A thought.
It looks better than he does. Probably knows more about the movies than he does, and is likely more fetching to the female viewers in your audience. You know, he's probably right about that part. No, I don't get any love mail. So, you know, if a creepy baby was here, I bet the creepy baby would get proposals from strange people in other states. Or nice people from strange states, I don't know.
Altered states, I'm sure.
Right. Just saying, that is all. Pete Pennyman, Scottsdale, Arizona. Well, thanks for writing, Pete. And, you know, I know Scottsdale is only like 5 miles from the sun, so I hope you get a bad sunburn this year. That it?
That's it.
That is it for mail. If you'd like to send us a mail email of your own, send it to the address you see under my shoe. Or if you'd like to send a box full of Beanie Babies, send it to the address you see appearing under my knee. We'll be right back with Mr. Jerry Mathers soon, but first let's get back to the Doomsday Machine.
Hey, this is Gene from Campbell. I just want to say that I'm a really big fan of all the movies you guys show, and I make sure to catch every episode with all my family members. I really appreciate all the content you guys provide, and especially how you archive it on YouTube, and have a pleasant evening.